Who scored for Forfar Athletic, number 6, Derek Young. Goal scorer for Forfar Athletic, number 11, Danny Denton.
Frustrating first Saturday at Hampden this season, Gus?
Yeah, I think the goals that we lost were very, very poor. If you concede goals like that, it's goals going to make the game difficult for you. I thought we looked bright, and passed the ball reasonably sharp, and then really, the first or second attack from our Forfar, we defended it very, very poorly, and something that we've done extremely well in the last 12 months is defend well. And just that just makes it difficult for you, and it's you're restricted to the change that you can make, and frustrated with them because we get 2 defenders injured, and you change that, trying to be as positive you can, putting Vinny Berry into a back 3 and try and get another attack-minded player on. But it was a long afternoon. They worked hard, nobody can question that, but it was just the manner in which we lose goals, and then some of our decision making. At times our final ball has to improve. But I think it's a learning curve for some of them.
If there are some good news to take from today, is a few boys getting their first game at Hampden.
Yeah, it introduces them, to the arena, and they've got to learn from it. It's normally you'll find the team that plays the best or wins games is the team that passes the ball better, and I think that's the one aspect we've got to improve on. There's no point in running with the ball in the middle of the park. In the middle of the park, you've got to pass the ball, and get it into wider areas, and then your creativity should come to the team, and full-backs overlapping as well. Things that we did very, very well last season. But as I say, it's only the second game of the season, the first game at Hampden, and the players know that. They were frustrated as well, and we learn from it.
With Tony and Sean both getting injured today, and Gavin Mitchell out already, could be a makeshift defence next week against Annan? Yeah,
we've obviously got problems in that area. We need to try and correct it. We've always said that this club's about young players getting opportunities, and they've got to be ready for it. We don't just throw them in, just for the sake of it. They've got to make sure that they're ready for it, and when and if that opportunity comes along, they get the opportunity to grasp it. There's certain areas that we know we need to strengthen, but it certainly becomes evident, that in the defence, we need to look at areas. I think people maybe looked at different areas, but we knew that we're 1 or 2 areas at the back line, that we were running with a tight group as we did last season. We like to do that, but we certainly need to try and strengthen now.
I think Willie Muir got man of the match today. One of the areas you probably don't need to strengthen as a goalkeeper, because Willie has saved a penalty again.
No, Willie's very assuring, in his performances, the confidence that he brings. But I felt sorry for him. He was a fantastic penalty save again. Yet we've got nobody following that up. People, just expecting, Forfar to score, and we don't react to it. And that probably just was at that moment of the game, we were feeling a wee bit sorry for ourselves. And we stressed at half time that if we could get the next goal, we could be back into the game, but we just didn't, use the ball well enough in the final third. Maybe taking too many touches and just move it on and get it into a wider area and then get the ball into the box. But as I say, we've spoke to the players. They know that. They're an honest group. There's no question of that. And we know we have to improve.
Case of regrouping and getting ready for Annan.
Yeah, that's it. That's we've lost out in a cup tie, but we've got a major league campaign just starting off next week. So we'll prepare. We'll dust ourselves down. We'll assess everybody and see where we are. And we'll probably have to try and strengthen the squad as well. That's quite obvious at the moment, but we move on and prepare for that Annan game.